First joined Tupperware. You guys know my story, right? I was having a crappy time, and Jim was sick, and blah, 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 blah. So I Googled how to become a Tupperware lady as a joke. I found Tupperware. I clicked on director search. The site was different then, and it was an alphabetical order, so Mary Anterhouse was the first person in my list, and second was Barb Braden, which is kind of ironic. And so things were different at this time, but I messaged Mary and said, can you give me information about Tupperware? And she called me, and you guys don't know Mary, and I wish you did. She's amazing, but she's a very hyper, very excited, jangly woman. She jingles and jangles a lot. And so she came over to our house, and she met me and Jim, and she was like, hello, I'm Mary, and she's like, and she's super excited, and she's like, we're going to have you a grand opening. And I was like, I don't want to do a grand opening with you. No. Because I was a little overwhelmed by her excitement, and I probably have picked that up from her because I can be really excited too. And it happens to the best of us. But this is the real story. She's like, we're gonna have a grand opening. She was very serious about it, and that's how we all should be, because when you recruit someone, you have a grand opening to get them started. And she said, what's your favorite thing to do? And I said, drink wine. And she said, I'm bringing a wine opener, you're gonna love it. And I was like, oh. And it made me feel so much better. And that's the first thing she did with me at my grand opening. And I have loved our wine opener ever since. It's a fantastic product. It is so simple. I love it. There are two pieces, okay? You have your guide, and you have the traditional top, okay? So this is what you do. You use your non-dominant hand, and you put it over the neck of a wine bottle, okay? The plastic is soft, so you can kind of squeeze and clamp it, right? Good? You take the regular corkscrew part, and you just pop it on, and you give it a twist, just like a normal one. Once it gets all the way down to the bottom, I like to say the magic of Tupperware automatically reverses it and pulls the cork straight up. Voila. How easy is that? No cranking, no pulling, no putting your like the pocket knife style wine opener on the neck of the bottle and accidentally breaking it, and then having to get a coffee filter out and straining the glass out of the wine. I've been there. You don't have to do that. This is a true story. Jim and I sat in our kitchen with coffee filters and saved wine before. We had drank a few, and we needed more, and we couldn't go drive and get more because that is not safe. So, this is amazing. This is our corkscrew, and the corkscrew is one of the products that we sell that does not sell without a demo. I mean, some things sell without a demo because people are like, oh, I love those bowls, I love those colors, or whatever. But no one understands how simple it is until you show it. So I encourage you, if you like to have a drink, if you want to have the host pick up a bottle of wine, it's a great way to start the party. And I'm super sentimental, and so I save corks from when Jim and I drink wine. And we write like who we enjoy the wine with and a magic marker, and it goes in a little basket. Because I'm kind of sappy, because Jim almost died and our life went crazy, so now I like to remember the good times. And so you can save your cork too. So it's so cute, right?
So how many of your corks say just me?
Unfortunately, not any anymore. So, but I'm
going
going
to say that the whole, coffee filter wine story sheds a whole new light on our friendship.
This is why I love you, Mike. Okay, so, you guys, this is fabulous though. Fabulous. Our medium bottle, people don't believe it, the medium bottle is 750 ml, which is a standard bottle of wine. The whole thing will fit in it. And I'm not telling you to carry wine around and drink in your life, but if you wanted to, you could. So every August I go to Jubilee, and I usually have a water bottle with me.
Well, wine?
I just have a water bottle with me. And if people ask me what I'm drinking, I say I'm drinking water with Neo. I'm being healthy. Back off. How great is that, though?
Wow,
Ta-da!
that's cool.
Awesome, right?
New way to promote it.
It's a great way to promote it because